Welcome back. Let's just dive right in. Today, we're tackling something that literally defines almost every single day of our modern lives. In this explainer, we're going to unpack the ultimate double-edged sword of our era, social media and online friendships.
So I want you to take a second and honestly ask yourself, do you use social media wisely? It sounds like it's a simple question, right? But honestly, it's notoriously tricky to answer in today's intense attention economy. We are living in a landscape that's literally engineered to grab and hold our focus, so it really challenges us to reflect on our own habits. Are you actually in control, or are the algorithms pulling the strings? Well, by the end of this explainer, we're going to decode the mechanics of our online interactions and figure out exactly how to navigate this digital world with absolute purpose.
All right, let's jump right into our first major section, the digital playground, our everyday online lives.
Think about your daily routine for a second. The complete convergence of, utility and entertainment right in our pockets has completely flipped how we exist. Every single day, we're logging on to talk with friends, we're sharing photos to build the visual narratives of our lives, and we are constantly watching these endless streams of videos. And look, this isn't just a casual hobby anymore. It is the very infrastructure of our day. These platforms are incredibly sticky. They're highly optimized to tap right into our dopamine receptors. But because this digital layer is just so deeply woven into our day-to-day, we can't afford to just be passive consumers in an environment that is meticulously designed to be infinitely scrollable. We've got to be sharp about it.
Which brings us to the really good stuff. Section 2, the bright side, where we look at global connections and culture. When we actually use these tools correctly, social media is absolutely incredible at bridging massive geographic divides. Think about it. Step 1, you can seamlessly meet people from totally different countries, completely bypassing traditional physical borders. Then step 2, you get to immerse yourself and learn firsthand about their cultures, radically expanding your own worldview. And finally, step 3, you share ideas and help each other out. You're collaborating on projects, building these decentralized support networks, and engaging in conversations that just literally were not possible for previous generations. It's this beautiful progression from a simple digital handshake to a rich, globalized exchange.
And the ultimate payoff here? Good online friendships can actually make us incredibly happy. There's a real psychological reason for this too. As humans, we have this hardwired evolutionary need for community and belonging. When you find your tribe, even if that tribe is scattered across 5 different continents, it triggers the exact same neurological reward pathways as hanging out with someone in the physical world. Sharing your authentic self and building trust online brings a genuine, measurable boost to your overall well-being. It is a real game changer.
But of course, we got to flip the coin over and look at the other side. Let's move to our next section, the hidden traps, covering safety, honesty, and privacy.
We have to be ruthlessly pragmatic here. The absolute non-negotiable baseline of digital survival is strict data privacy. Let's face it, not everyone on the internet is your friend. Data harvesting and social engineering are very real, persistent threats. So the golden rule? Never, ever share personal information. We're talking about your home address, your personal phone number, and absolutely never your passwords. You've got to treat your personal data with a zero-trust mindset. Guarding this stuff is your primary defense against the inherent vulnerabilities of being hyper-connected.
Now, digital hygiene isn't just about playing defense and hoarding your data. It's also about how you act. You must always be kind and respectful to everyone online. The anonymity of the internet can really erode empathy sometimes, leading to some incredibly toxic environments. But by consciously choosing to engage with respect, you are actively fighting back against that toxicity. Treating people well is literally how we collectively maintain a safer, more productive, and way less hostile internet for everyone. It all starts with us. All right, let's bring it home with our final section, Finding Real Balance, where we weigh screens versus reality.
So here's the core tension of the modern age. On one hand, we have these amazing online actions, meeting people globally, instantly sharing ideas at the speed of light. It's frictionless. But, and this is absolutely crucial, we cannot let that overwrite our real-life actions. It is so vital to purposefully step away from the screen and spend high-quality time with your family and your friends in the physical world. Look, a video call is great, but it cannot replace the sensory richness, the nuanced body language, and the shared physical experiences of real-world relationships. Grounding yourself in physical reality is fundamentally necessary to prevent digital burnout.
Ultimately, it all boils down to this essential truth. A good balance is important for a healthy and happy life. Just think about that weight for a second. We are biological creatures, right? We're not just nodes in a giant digital network. Finding that sweet spot, that equilibrium between the fast-paced digital playground and the deeply rooted physical world, that is the true secret to maintaining both your mental health and your long-term happiness in an increasingly digitized era. So, let's wrap all this up into a solid game plan. Here are your keys to wise use. First, enjoy social media. It's a revolutionary tool, but use it wisely with absolute intention. Number 3, be safe and fiercely protect your privacy. 4, be kind and cultivate digital empathy. And finally, make good choices to ensure the screen is serving your life, not the other way around.
I'm going to leave you with one final thought to chew on today. Are your online friendships a positive part of your life? Really take a moment today to run a little personal audit on your own digital hygiene. Because if you apply the framework we've walked through in this explainer, if you intentionally balance your time, guard your privacy, and treat others with genuine empathy, then yes, for sure, the digital world can become a truly incredible, highly positive extension of your real life. Thanks so much for learning with me today. Stay focused and keep navigating this space with purpose.